Hello everybody, 1200 CHD Harley Sporty Bob Boy coming at you with another video. Welcome back to the show. This is Motosnitch Sporty Bob, the boy. And today, we're going to see how much I don't care. When I saw this bike, it was totally different. If you're following my videos, you'll probably see it as well. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitch, all those social media websites that you can find Sporty Bob Boy at. Now, here's what this video is about. Not caring, right? Some people, as myself, have been in sales for years and know what makes sense and what don't. And others, like myself, rely on purchases according to their emotions. And when I saw this bike, I said this is going to be the next Sporty Bob. Since Sporty Bob is still in Mexico and summer's up today. I hate to date my videos, but yes, today is the first day of summer. Happy seasons. I went out and purchased Motosnitch. Now when I saw it, I said, yep, that's the one that's going to become my bike. Yes, I started out thinking I want a hardtail. Riding one was not something that I wanted, but loved the look of a Frisco. So that's why this bike is called The Boy Motosnitch. Sporty Bob Motosnitch, the boy. And back to the show in hand. Not caring. I am just now starting to realize, although I did assume, which they say do not assume, but we always do assume because everybody has an opinion, and an ASSHOLE. So, saying that I'm going to buy this bike, coming to work on it, shady, really shady, garage repair. Those bricks are not even holding on to that kickstand, aka sidekick, aka my boy. Walking around. Yep. Oh, don't do that. I just moved the chair that's holding this wood. That's not holding into anything. And it is on a car jack. So this bike is basically holding on to itself while I'm trying to really collect the slack, which I cannot even touch the belt the way this bike is holding on. But I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna do some really good tightening of the belt by myself. Anyway, that was another video. Back to the point in hand. I don't care. Why I do not care. This bike had fallen. Now if you see and you like and you follow Harley Davidson's and channels who owns or who purchases or who sells Harley Davidsons, or any biker video on purchasing a bike used, you would say, go over it and back to the point in hand. Emotions over common sense. Some buyers buy out of emotion, some buyers buy out of common sense. This was a emotional purchase. I was so moved to own a Harley in the big city that I just had to buy it. So I went and did that. And going through it now, first time in the sun, since it came out of the shady garage, or should I say, my spot. So we don't offend any viewers or any creators. Going through it under the sunlight, I realized it taking a fall. And what makes me make this video, I'll show you right now. Let me zoom in here. That is a fall, my friend. That's a clear fall. Yep, this bike has been down. There were different shocks on the bike. There were different seat on the bike. There were... This is a plus. This is a plus. Regardless whether they're falling off or not. I don't know. Amazon purchase. Not mine. But they touched it up. That's... I wouldn't say a plus. I wish it had the OEM. Well, this is an OEM gas tank, but it's the peanut gas tank. It's not the original gas tank from a 2000 plus gas tank, 4.5 gallon, but it has a Frisco look, 1948 style. I like that. This is a purchase off eBay. Thank God for the dents. This is a boo-boo, but what was on it was an LED headlight with some really bad construction of a shell that it literally fell off on my ride home when I purchased it. It has a neck brace. See, that scuff right there didn't really give me the signal to check that it fell. But it does give me kind of an idea that it must have. So, hope you like my rabbit ears, wide rabbit ears, handlebars, because although I hear shit for it, I like the style. So you're accustomed to it, and it works. Another eBay purchase, gas cap. Make sure you get the OEM guys stuff. So yeah, I still don't care. This is Motosnitch. Thanks for watching. And do look at your bike, whether you purchase it on emotion or not, in the sunlight, And make sure you got a shady garage with these bricks barely touching the kickstand, aka sidekick, aka the boy. And also, for Pete's sake, for any kind of ease, just rest a 2x4 piece of wood, barely holding on to anything. Just for Pete's sake, you never know. Thanks for watching this long video, guys. 1200C coming at you.